Our next presenter is Mr. Richard Vaughn, and his concept, his business, will be one that captures everything I was said today.
Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow colleagues, Action Coach team. My name again is Richard Vaughn, as Guyana said, and I hope that I can live up to what he just said, capture the entire of what's going on. Everything Guyana is a very unique but very popular business idea that we have out there. The idea came from a very simple concept. I've been involved in having clients come to Guyana for business from time to time. And you know, as Guyanese, we have this unique personality that when people come to Guyana, we want to give them a little bit of what is Guyana, what is our culture, what is our tradition. So we often take them to have some curry, and we take them to a nice spot and give them unique foods like achar and mango curry and all of these different nice things. And fudge. So, you know. And what I found is that when they leave Guyana, they're very often asking, Mr. Vaughn, how do we get some of that fudge in particular? How do we get some of that achar or some of the different things that we would have introduced them to while they were here? And it started to dawn on me, where do they actually get it? Most of the stuff that's produced in Guyana, where do you find it? Where, you know, how hard it is. And then the idea really started to come, it isn't available readily. I mean, you're Guyanese, and even if you want something that's manufactured in Guyana, where do you get it from? I mean, I'm asking that question, where do you get it from? You have to tour the supermarkets about the place, and you have to search shelf by shelf to be able to find it. I mean, you can go to Guyana Shop, which does an excellent job, but if you're in Linden or Vervis or Recico or different places, then you only get the products that are produced in that particular area, and that's a bit of a disadvantage. For one, there's a lot of lovely things, and I hope you guys know for Christmas there was a pepper pot sauce that's in the bottle. You could just buy and throw it into the pot with some meat. And then some of you guys don't even notice, but it's there and it's produced locally. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get all of these things and make it available. Now, who we are. Everything Guyana is made up of a team of individuals who have some basic experience and skills. We have the ability, and which is my job, for sales and administration, sales, marketing, and administration. I've been tasked with allowing this concept and this idea to be spread out. We have a member of our team, that's the web development and graphic experts, who've been doing a lovely job so far, and this is just to give you an idea of some of the work that she's done. I have another member of my team who's responsible for customer service and logistics, who will be handling all of the concerns that you guys have, any inquiries for sales and so on, and working on the shipping of the different products. Now, this is a basic idea of what we look like. What we are is that we are a drop shipping company, and to make that simple is that we are a website that sells everything produced in Guyana. The simplest way to put it. And this is an actual look of our site and what we look like. We even have that truck and everything there. Yeah. And some of the things to understand what's important to us. Now, because of the fact that we are now selling locally produced items, our mission for everything Guyana is to offer quality products and services in retail and wholesale quantities, and to build the capacity for locally produced producers, manufacturers, and service providers. And for this particular purpose is because we found market for some products, and then we realized that we have certain key things that does not allow us to sell as we want. In the case of Mr. Hunt, he has one particular packaging, but then you know he wants to upgrade and to go to a fancier package, which allows him to reach better shelf spaces, reach out to better quality customers in the markets that will pay higher prices. And so these are some of the things that we intend to help local producers to achieve. For instance, if we find a big market for one of the products that you have, but we may need to redesign or recreate a package, then we can assist you to reach that so that we can sell more. And that's the idea, because the more we sell, the more you sell. Everything Guyana targets two segments. The first one is all the producers and manufacturers, service providers, and the second is the consumers, the online shoppers, the retailers, or the bulk shoppers on our site. And we'll talk first of the challenges, why we are doing what we're doing. The biggest challenge you get for selling online, and it sounds like a simple thing, but the biggest challenge you get first off is managing your domain site, graphic margin account, payment options in second. Let's talk about payment options, because this is the biggest challenge. If you have a website, have you ever tried to sell something online to someone in Egypt? No one's going to take your money. They're not. It's difficult for someone to go with a credit card and buy a product online and pay it to you who are located in Guyana. And this is one of the biggest challenges that we have had as a company trying to sell online. It's challenging. PayPal is not going to take it. They're going to tell you, well, you know, you can't accept it. credit cards on your site. Shred is going to give you the challenge. The banks will require you to register your business in the United States, and the banks locally, and no offense, but does not really give that option to have the merchant services online. So it's a huge challenge, but we have been able to overcome that through challenges and ways and sweat and tears that allows us to. The other challenge is managing the cash gap from purchase time to delivery time. Now, when someone buys your product, there's a time between when you have to ship it and when the cash actually takes it traveling from all over the world to come in your hands, which takes about 3 to 5 days. Now, for some of you small business owners, if you have a small, investment and someone wants to buy $1 million in product, then you take all of your investment, ship it, and you have to sit and wait for that. Now, we take that problem away, and you'll see how in a couple. And then the next thing is you have to hire a marketing expert, and like what Mr. Wright is working on is that outsourcing for services. Rather than you have to stop what you're doing to focus on something else, let someone else get it done for you. And this is what we do. We list your products all for free. We sell your products on eBay, Amazon, Google Store, Facebook Store, as well as our website. So you get listed on 5 platforms at a cost that is nothing to you. We paid immediately. So once we take your product, we hand you a check. So there's no cash gap there anymore. So we kind of soak up that difference, which allows you to flow your business quite easily. We advertise and promote for free. And the simple reason, and the way that this can happen is because we take ownership of your product. Now, we put a percentage on there, so we now own it. We're like retailers. So, we take your product, we promote it, we sell it, we make more money, and that's how this whole process works. So it's easy for you and easy for me. And the simplest way to put it over is that we do everything, to make it simple. Now, these are just some of the things that, we decided to put up there, but we sell everything, Guyana. When I say everything, we've been talking about quantum rooms, because I did have an inquiry for quantum rooms. Do you know that quantum rooms sell for $8 in the US? Yes. Wow. Yeah, it's shocking, but it does. All right, so some of the things that are exciting is that in Guyana, what we intend to do for the people who are buying locally, and when we have local market too, is that you get free delivery around Georgia if you buy more than $5,000 online. So that allows you now to get access. Remember we were talking about it earlier, to get access for things that are produced locally that you can. So now you don't have to go hunt the supermarket shelf. You just go online, order it, and it comes. And then we're introducing COD as a means. We ship to all accessible, and another key word here is accessible areas in Guyana. We have some challenges. And we accept all major payment types, which include COD, cash on delivery, but you have to go online and register and let us be comfortable with you first. And then you can make the order, we call to confirm, and we bring it, pick up the cash at that same time. And we're hoping to develop as we go on. And then shipping options. We can ship the item to more than 190 countries in more than 8 languages, or about 8 languages, and quite a couple of different currencies. And this might sound a little technical, but it's made simple by different web developer services that they have today. So your products will be listed in multiple languages, multiple currencies, to more than 190 countries. Now, for producers, how it works, it's quite simple for you guys when you want to jump on board. You just go to our site, you sign up with us, you provide us with information and photograph of the different products that you're producing. You access the sale information, so when Mr. Durga goes online and he buys a fudge, I will know immediately. Mr. Hunt is made aware immediately. The person who's handling the shipping is made aware immediately. So when we get up the next morning, we just have to get that job done together. So that's the immediate information or the immediate updates. You actually get to earn money while you sleep. How many of you do that right now? Don't be afraid, push your hands up here. Right. And once you have that, once you get the notification, you make your products available for pickup and delivery, and then you get paid for it. Done deal. For the people who are buying your product, it's much more simpler. They just go online, find the product that they want, make their payment, and they collect it at their front door. And of course, we'll be developing on this as much as we can to make sure that we go with it. And in this particular case, if you don't have a superhero working for you, well, then we'll be happy to be a superhero on that. And the next thing for you guys to do is to get excited, go online, sign up, and start making money. We will be considered, or we are considering ourselves the sales arm for what you guys are doing and for what any local producer in Guyana is doing, because we want to take it from where they are to where we can possibly be. So thank you guys so much, and please feel free to go online and sign up for the show.